Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. I have another Friday Funday video for you. All right. So I thought it would be fun today to use these Waffle Flower shaker covers. One of these. And make a shaker card. So that is what I'm going to do. All right. Please say hello when you come in and let's get the chat started. I like to be able to visit with you guys while I am stamping. Okay, so I'm going to use one of those, and where did I got these from? Honeybee Stamps. So that's where I got these. I'm sure you can find them other places too, but that's where I got them. I have decided at the last minute too, from Honeybee Stamps, I'm going to use this adorable little bunny right here. I'm not making an Easter card, but I just think that these bunnies are so cute. Okay, so I'm going to use that. And then I am going to use, I think just one of the dies, maybe two of the dies from this die set. There's a ton of dies here. And I showed these on a haul that I did. I got those from Amazon, and I'm just in the process of trying to figure out how I want to store them, but they came in this big package, and that is the company, Alina Craft. I'm trying to see the website here. There we go. There's all the information. So I'm just going to leave that for a second so you can get a look at it. Okay. And they were, if I didn't say this already, they were inexpensive. And I was specifically looking for word dies that had the shadow bubble behind them. Okay. So I'm also going to use this background that I created on my last Friday Fun Day using a stencil and Brutus Monroe's stick and stamp mat. So if you missed that, go back and check that out. It's a really fun product, and I thought this background turned out so cute, and I wanted to use it for something. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use the Word Dies Hello Friend from that die set. I just put everything in a little bag here so I would have it all together. And let's see. I guess I will use that piece first and cut out the shadow part. So I'm going to do the shadow with this purple. This is Gorgeous Grape. So this is a Stampin' Up! Cardstock. And I'm just going to hold those down with, actually I don't need to waste paper, right? I always save all my little scraps. So let me put these on the same end here. I think I need some, I think I need to not be so chintzy here and tear me off a couple of new pieces of Post-it tape. All right, I'm just going to run that through my machine, and actually while I'm at it, I can do the words too. May as well just do it all with one pass through the machine. All right, I'm going to run these through, and I will be right back. So I have over here my Vagabond electric cutting machine, and that is what I use if you are new to my channel and curious. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, here I come. Here we go. So there is one shadow. I really love these dies, and they cut really nice. It's kind of fun to find things that you get at pretty much a bargain price, and they are good quality. Okay, there is that one. If you have a Dollar Tree around you anywhere, you can get these adhesive erasers for $1 at, well, could be at $1.25 now. Our store finally jumped on the bandwagon and went to $1.25. Okay, there is the hello. And where'd my little, I didn't want to lose the dot to my eye, so I am going to actually pick that up and stick it to my tool and lay it there so that I don't lose it. Just a tip, if you are using something similar, go ahead and stick it to a tool so that you won't lose it, because they are easy to lose, aren't they, those little pieces? All right, there we go. So now then, I think I'm going to do it this direction with the purple at the top. I like that. But let me get these glued together. So I'm just going to use a little Tombow liquid glue. So thanks so much for joining me, whether you are watching live or on the replay. I really appreciate you being here. Usually I come on at 2 o'clock Pacific time in the afternoons, but I had an appointment to take my sister to this afternoon, so I had to change it up a little bit. So I'm using this glue sparingly because I don't want it to ooze out of the edges. You know what I mean? All right. So cute and so easy. All right, there's the hello. Let's do the friend. I haven't even figured out what I'm going to do for my Saturday morning makes video. So I need to do that today too. And grocery shopping. It's a busy day today. It's been a busy week the whole week, actually, which is a little different. My husband and I went to pizza for dinner last night, and what a difference. The place was very loud. There were people there. Seems like we're, I don't know if it's good or bad, but heading back to a more normal lifestyle. Kind of scary all at the same time. England, you know, they did away with all of their restrictions yesterday. They sort of declared, not that it is, but declared the pandemic over and did away with all their restrictions. So they're going to be all back to normal. However, the queen, she is sick, and I think she's got the virus. I'm not positive, so I don't want to spread any bad rumors, but I'm thinking that's what I heard. She's 95, and I follow this doctor here on YouTube, and I can't think of his name, or I would tell you. He's from England, and I love his accent, and he just gives a daily update every day on the whole virus situation. And so that's where I got that information from. And he's kind of fun to listen to because he's just gives you facts, and he always has charts, and it's, you feel like you're getting the truth from him. So, and he doesn't only report on stuff for their country, he reports on all of it pretty much. So it's pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm gluing these down because there's going to be shaker bits around in here. So I want to glue it down with the edges pretty secure so the bits won't be getting stuck in behind. So here in Oregon, the mask mandate is going to end sometime in March, either before, but definitely by the end of March, I guess. Hello, friend. Okay, I think it's looking cute already. All right, so now comes this, the shaker cover. So you get 5 in this package, and I only ordered 1, but this is pretty fun to use. So I may buy some more of these. I can't remember how much I paid for them. They weren't real cheap. Okay, so now this is the sticky part that's going to wrap around to the back of the card. So you're going to fold this on the score lines. And I'm glad that there are score lines, otherwise it would be really difficult. Okay, let me get a bone folder just to give that a little crease here. Now can you see how the corners are? So they're open there. So you want to think about that with whatever shaker bits you put inside. Because I made a mistake on my sample card that I made yesterday, and I will show you that at the end so that you don't do what I did. Learn from my mistake. Okay, so do you see that little sticker that says remove protective film? Well, I had a heck of a time trying to figure out how to get a hold of the protective film, so I had to go on YouTube and watch somebody because I could not find how to get a hold of the protective film. But if you have a fingernail, that's good because it's very thin. It's just like really super thin saran wrap that's on here, but it's definitely on there. And it's just protecting the shininess of your acetate or whatever this is. I'm assuming that's what it is. Now, do you want to use a little powder in here? My tendency is to say yes. However, you're going to see it. If you brush it with powder or put powder in there, you're going to see the powder. So I did not put powder in mine, and I'm not going to put it in this one either. The other thing is, this fits the standard A2 size piece of cardstock, right? So, but there is a little tiny bit of a border, so you just want to be aware of that when you go to stick your sticky on, that you have it in there kind of straight. So I'm just going to pull the bottom piece of the sticky off to begin with, so I can try to line that up as best as I can or how I want it. And then I'm just going to fold it back and stick it down. All right, so don't get carried away when you're doing this part and stick all four sides, because you've got to leave the top or side open to put in your shaker bits. So I think you would not be a happy person if you stuck all four sides down and forgot your shaker pieces. All right, let's put this side down. And there we go. Okay, so now we've got a pocket here, a pouch, whatever you want to call it, to put in all the fun stuff. So I pulled out of my stash a bunch of different things, and let me just bring them all in here. Whoopsie. Look, I have this cute little crate that I made. It's a die, it's an old die from Stampin' Up! That makes this little box, and it perfectly holds 2 of these little jars from Michael's. And because I was looking around, okay, where am I going to set these? And then it's like, oh, just put them in that cute little crate, and they just fit perfectly in there. So yeah, it's an old Stampin' Up! Die, but I bet you can find it on eBay or something. Really cute. And it comes with the hearts, and it comes with 1 or 2 other little designs that you can die cut for it. So I got these. I showed these in a haul yesterday. I got these from Michael's. So I just pulled out some different things here. And I think these are pretty because they're the colors, some of the colors that are in there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and drop some of these in. I need to put these in a different container, that's for sure. Okay. So let me just put a few of those. I don't want to get too carried away. Pretty. Okay, and then look at these. These are little bunnies. How cute is that? They were $2 each. I've had them for a while. I don't remember for sure where I got them, but I'm thinking, and I could be wrong, that I got them from in Tigard, Oregon at the little Stamp and Stationery, Main Street Stamp and Stationery, I think it's called, store. It's a fun, they always have the cutest stamps and things in their store, and lots of fun gifty things. So if you're ever in that area, be sure to check out that store. They do lots of classes and things in there too. Okay, I turned those over so that they are on the pretty side. And I think I will drop a couple of these little white bunnies in there too. Now you could easily turn this into an Easter card if you wanted to. That, even though I'm using bunnies, that's not my intention. Bunnies are just a spring thing, and bunnies are cute all the time, I think. Okay, so we've got little hopping bunnies here. So cute. All right, let me gather these up and put those in. They want to stick to your fingers. Okay, and then in here, I think I got this at a craft warehouse, this little container. So it's kind of cool because you push this end in because it keeps these from popping open, but when you push it in, it sort of unlocks it, and then you pop the lid up. And I wish I had one or two more of these little containers. So I'm just going to use some of these little sequins here. I thought they were kind of fun. And then I want to use some of these. So just a little of this and a little of that. Whoa, I kind of used a lot of that. But I like the beads because they give it that shaker sound. That's what makes it fun. Okay, Jana, don't get too crazy here. I love these. These are just so gorgeous. Okay. Get things out of the way. Now I can take the strip off of here and fold that over and close it up. That is too fun. Let's get some of that. There we go. Love it. Look at some of those little sequins are flowers. That is fun. Okay. So now then I made myself a white card base. And this also kind of, can you see how it's not completely flat is what I'm trying to say. It's not completely flat up against the cardstock. It kind of creates that air pocket in there for things to be able to move and shake. So this is the issue right here. You have to decide what you want to use to stick it to your card front. So I'm going to use some double-sided tape. Probably the red liner tape would be best, and I do have some of that, but this is just handy because it's sitting right here in the caddy on my desk. So I'm going to use this. And it seemed to work pretty good on the first one that I made. Because this covers the whole front of your card. And if you don't want to put it on, you know, a card that opens up, if you didn't want to do that, you could simply just put a solid piece of cardstock on the back and put your, you know, whatever greeting you want on there. But I wanted it to be a card that opens. My little button keeps getting in between my handles and my scissors, and then I can't close them. Okay, so now I'm just going to use my ATG and lay some more adhesive down in the middle. There we go. And then we'll just pull the backing off here. And I just find it easiest to line up, you know, start in a corner and line it up across the bottom and up the side. And I think I'm good there. Okay. Okay, there is that. Now let's get to this adorable bunny. I'm going to pull my Misty out here. And this stamp set is called Honey Bunnies, again from Honeybee. And I have the coordinating dies, which makes it so easy. And there's a die that cuts out, I think, every stamp image in here. Okay, come out, come out. What's holding up here? The struggle is real. Okay. Well, there goes the card coming out. I want the stamps. Come on. I'm trying not to tear the package. There we go. Okay, so I just want this little guy. Oh, Jana. They are on there good. And I have a piece of cardstock here somewhere. Here we go, because this is Copic. It's from Spectrum Noir, and it is like the Copic friendly, even though I'm going to just use my Stampin' Up! Blends to color with today. I do have some Copics. All right. Since I haven't used this stamp before, I wanted to do it this way in case I need to stamp it more than once. So let's get this over here and ink up this little bunny. I think these are so sweet. Forgot which side of my eraser to use. There we go. Yeah, see, he needs to be done one more time, at least. I think the best, usually what I do is I'll put my stamp on a block for the first time and set it down on my paper and just, you know, gently twist it back and forth, and that gets off any kind of residue or whatever, that little breaks the seal or whatever, to allow the stamp to hold the ink better. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let me see if my cleaning thing is still wet, and it is. There we go. And I will pull that bunny off of there when I'm done here. Okay. So I just have a few colors here because I kind of wanted to leave my bunny white. And I'm just going to put a little pink inside the ears here. And I'm using, like I said, these are Stampin' Up! Blends. This is the Dark Flirty Flamingo. And I think I will go around the heart a little bit here. And then come back with the light Flirty Flamingo and blend that out. Cute. And then I'm just going to give this bunny a little bit of pink cheeks here, like so. And I'm not sure if I want to use this gray, but let me look and see. When I'm doing white, I really like this color. And that's what I'm going to do. It's Light Pool Party. I'm just going to go outline in here. It just kind of makes the white pop a little bit. This is also a fun color to put around the outside of your images sometimes. And I don't know if it's even showing up for you to see. It just gives it that little bit of shadow. Like when you look at snow, that's what you see is this sort of icy blue color. I'm using snow for an example because it's such a bright white, and I wanted this bunny to be a white bunny. But anyway, that's what I see when I look at white. I see like a blue around the edge. So that's why I like to use this color. Okay, too cute. Just go around the heart. Just a little. Oh, my heat came on in here. I don't know if you heard that, but all right, and that is all I'm going to do. Cute, cute. Let me get the die, and I'll hold it up so you can see it a little better. So cute. And here are all the dies. They even cut out the little word phrases that's on that set. Okay. Here he is. All right, let me just cut this out real quick. How adorable. All right, let me bring my card back in. Now, I probably should have paid attention when I was doing this of where I positioned the hello friend, but I think I can pop him right down here and it'll be all right. Too cute. So in order to get my bunny to stick to that, I'm going to use mini glue dots. You know what, this whole thing of glue dots got rolled wrong or backwards or something. Usually instead of the glue dots being on, coming out like this, it's on the other side, I think, on the roll, if that makes sense. So then you can just take your paper and stick it on the glue dot and it peels off. But when they're rolled this way, they don't want to work like that. So I've been trying to use this this box of them up so that I can get back to the ones that are rolled correctly. So I'm using quite a few because they're so little and I want my image to stick. I could maybe have used that double stick tape. I could have maybe used it. I don't know. I just think these stick better. There's one that's stuck into the inside of the box. Let me grab that off. There we go. So yeah, it's a much slower process when you have to pick all these little glue dots off than when you do it the other way. Okay, one more and I think that's enough. There we go. Hello, friend. Pretty cute, I think. All right, for the inside, I'm pulling this stamp set back over. So we have on here, to my, you can do honey bunny. There's hi, somebody loves you, hello, for, and special. I'm not sure that I want to use any of those in there right now, so I might just leave the inside blank for the time being because I don't know who I'm going to give this card to or what occasion I want it to be. So I think I will just not do the inside right at this minute, but I think it turned out super cute. Now let me show you the first card I made. Okay. So as I used this background from last Friday Funday, I also used the other background I created. My mistake was, look, I put glitter in it. Don't do what I did. Don't put glitter in it because also the glitter comes out of these little holes that don't quite close up when you fold this around. Okay. And I put, yeah, all kinds of glitter in there and little birthday balloons and stars. And I had another mix of little, the micro beads. So it's cute. It's okay. I mean, I'll still give it to somebody because you can still see that it says happy birthday. I didn't put anything on the inside of it either, but hopefully whoever gets it won't mind the fact that they're going to be glittery. And maybe I can figure out some way to, I just don't know how to close that off so that that glitter doesn't sneak out. I'm not sure. So yeah, don't use glitter. Just use other things. You don't want to make my mistake and have yours turn out like that. So this one turned out super cute, I think. I love that little bunny on there. It's just very springy. I think it will make a really cute Happy Mail card, which is sort of my intention. All right, so thanks for joining me today. And yeah, give these Waffle Flower shaker covers a try. They make making a shaker card really simple as long as you don't put glitter in it. And like I said, I found mine from Honeybee Stamps. I think you might be able to get them at Simon Says Stamps. I'm not sure. I didn't look at other sources. You could definitely get them from waffleflower.com directly from the company there. And so that's it. Have a great weekend. And I'm hoping to get something accomplished so that I can have a Saturday Morning Makes video up for you tomorrow. And yeah, we are going to watch our grandson go shoot some hoops in some sort of a competition. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you soon in my next video. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.